221's brother, Tyler1, was born on March 6, 1995, in the backseat of a Pontiac G6 in Missouri. Tyler's favorite thing to do was play football with his brother when he was younger.
You see these terrible edits? Just look around. They're scuffed. Just look at this. I don't know why, but Tyler gets clipped here.
Missouri. Tyler's favorite thing to do was play football with his brother when he was younger.
What was that?
His skills quickly developed, and at age 7, Tyler and his brother were featured in Backyard Football 2002.
Yep.
Over the years, his passion for football grew more and more, and out of 7 whole running backs in the state of Missouri, Tyler was considered the best. His dominant features put him a cut above the rest, and he was on his way to becoming a D1 football player in college. So how did Tyler go from a local football star to a toxic league streamer? On Tyler's 14th birthday, he received a gift from his estranged father. Tyler's dad had left him at a young age and moved to East LA, so this was the first gift Tyler ever got from him. The gift was a Logitech G430 with a strange code on the box. The code was for a free character unlock in the up-and-coming game called League of Legends. The character in question was only referred to as Draven. Intrigued, Tyler downloaded League just to try it out, but little did he know, this seemingly innocent action would change history forever. He became addicted to the game immediately. He went from a happy child to an angry, toxic Neanderthal who just wanted to be left alone in the dark to play League all day. Tyler was going down a dark path. He lost all of his friends, his thick girlfriend, and even his dog Bandit a few times. All he wanted to do was play League of Legends. Tyler's rise to fame came in form of being featured in a popular League of Legends compilation video, where hundreds of thousands of people saw how toxic Tyler was. Whether it was flaming in alt chat.
Watch these edits, chat. They're so bad. Just watch how I did it. I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, I was like, I did this in 1 week on like crazy amounts of coffee and salmon burgers. So watch the edits. They're just so like this right here. Ready? First of all, kill yourself is in the. We are at a different time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it says kill yourself for it in Tyler's stream.
Running it down mid, intentionally losing high elo.
No, people are saying Adderall. I don't think you understand the kind of person I am. I actually have ADHD. So if I take Adderall, I'm very unfunny, and I just sit there and I want to read. Like, I'm not, I can't talk. If I'm on Adderall, I don't talk. I almost want to take it to show you guys the kind of person I am on Adderall. I'm a different human being. Right now, I would not talk to you guys. I would not say a fucking word to you. I want to sit there. I become an introvert, and I want to sit there and read. And I don't want to fucking talk to you. Yep. I straight up, I can't take Adderall on stream. I will never become, I couldn't become a streamer. Do it? I honestly should. I should do a stream to show you what it's like to have serious ADHD and take Adderall. You are a different human being. My brain works, right? This is how my brain works. My brain is like this all day. Like, I bounce from thought to thought. I sound like a song now, but that's really how my brain works. Like, I just think of something and I go to the next thing like that. What Adderall does is it goes like this. So it slows down my brain like crazy, right? This is also known as Asmongold's hairline, but it really just slows down my brain. But I'm not funny, I'm not entertaining, and I suck. And on Adderall...
games, or even keeping a revenge list like a secret diary, Tyler1 redefined...
Watch these edits right here. Ready? Look at this. This took me about a week to figure out how to move this over. I don't even show you what the note says. Ready?
What it meant to be toxic. It soon became common knowledge that Tyler held the record for most permabanned accounts. Even though he safely held this record at 25, it didn't stop there. Every month, he kept making new accounts, getting close to or achieving Challenger, and eventually get banned. Many big league streamers like Pokimane, Destiny, and Pink Sparkles, along with multiple former or current pro league players, began to comment on his toxic behavior and the impact it had on League of Legends culture.
I don't really respect what the guy's doing. He's gotten a lot of popularity and a lot of credit for being straight up toxic, and people watch him and they're entertained by it, right? Because like, oh man, it's funny to be on this side of things. But then the problem with that is that it just encourages it. Other people will see that, and pretty much all of his like cult following is probably really, really toxic players. And then they start thinking it's an okay thing. They're like, oh look, this guy's getting lots of donations. This guy's getting lots of fans, followers, for being just extremely toxic, and I don't support that.
I had no idea who this guy was, by the way. I just found this clip and put it in there.
Not at all, dude. Most people don't want to speak out against it because it'll get his little butt buddies to come shit on you, but, like, I could care less what anyone says. Like, if you're a fan of Tyler1, then I don't want you to be my fan, straight up.
If Tyler was banned, he would simply make
I love how the audio just, like, goes to nothing for a second. Dude, I had no idea what I was doing.
a new account and repeat the process, which only further increased his infamy. Tyler wasn't breaking...
You hear the music, chat? Have you noticed that I haven't changed my playlist at all in 5 years and I still play the same fucking music? Lon Lon Ranch, you hear it in all my videos. It's the same fucking Nintendo music for literally the past 4.5 years.
any rules on Twitch, so they couldn't permaban his stream. That's when Riot and Doublelift got together and instituted a ban on site order on Tyler. This meant anytime Tyler was confirmed to be the person on the account would instantly get permabanned. This forced Tyler to stop streaming League.
Someone said Tyler once wearing the same tank he was before. No way. He is! He is wearing the same tank from 4.5 years ago. Bro, that is wild. Yup. No, this is like 6 years ago. That is a 6-year-old thing. This is 6 years old. Yep. Because this is Tyler1 in college. No. This may be even more. Yeah, this is like 6 or 7 years ago.
Instantly get
It's 8 years ago. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this isn't 8 years. This is like 8 years ago. Holy shit.
permabanned. This
This is 15 years ago.
forced Tyler to stop streaming League. Riot thought this would stop Tyler from playing League and effectively end the toxicity. Unfortunately for Riot, Tyler's addiction to League surpassed his streaming career, and he continued to play off stream. The ban only increased his popularity. Everyone knew who he was and were waiting his next move. Tyler tried countless ways to get unbanned
You like that paint job?
from League, but despite countless angry letters, free Tyler1 t-shirt sales, and news from his girlfriend,
Dude, I like that one. Was that one good?
Riot wouldn't budge. Tyler knew he had to do something to get unbanned. He had the
You like the angry letters one?
show Riot that he had changed. Tyler decided he would become a variety streamer, as a reformed, no longer toxic person. Tyler's variety streams elevated him to new heights. From H1Z1 while barely looking at chat, to no mic, no cam, Sandman streams.
Dude, you guys did not live through this shit. It was literally this. Like, hours. And it was just this. That's all it was. And it was just fucking this. It was so dumb. That's all it was. It was so stupid.
Unprecedented level. And Tyler had become one of the biggest names on Twitch in less than a year. With big numbers comes big responsibilities, and on and off the scale, nobody knew big numbers more than Greek God X. Greek God X has played the numbers game on Twitch for years. He would constantly go to bigger streamers and try to network to get exposure.
What is this
But
song
one
that I'm
day,
playing?
Greek decided to snipe Tyler, and Tyler, being the newly reformed
Fun fact, this is actually the first time Tyler not only meets Greek, it's also the first time he meets Michaela. Apparently Greek and Michaela were trying to stream snipe Tyler, so Michaela can one day be in the position she is, you know, fucking wiping his ass. And boy, did it work.
streamer he was, welcomed Greek God X with open arms. Greek joined Tyler in H1Z1, Arma 3, and many other variety games. The chat
Oh yeah, and Russell. Russell was there too.
loved him, and the duo made some of the best variety streams ever. Very little drama, laughs all day, and just having fun being genuine friends. To many viewers, these were some of the best streams of Twitch history, next to Sellout Sundays.
I don't know why I use this clip. It's such a shit clip. There's 1,000 better
The
ones.
two seemed almost unstoppable, but unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. While the streams were doing really well, Tyler started to get very bored of variety streaming.
I don't know, dude. I
don't know, dude.
feel like streaming is the same shit every single day for me. Like it's like a cycle.
Dude, Tyler1 was the first person to do the NMP strat. He would pretty much look at the clock, wait till it hits 4 hours, and he would start logging off. That's all he does. I know what you're saying. The cycle, I totally understand what you're saying. Omega LOL, but League of Legends is literally that, but worse. I know what you're saying, and you're right, but the difference is League, Tyler doesn't have to worry about what he's streaming anymore. He streams League, he gets off, and he goes to bed. He gets up, he goes play League. The thing is with variety streaming and why it makes it so much more difficult is you're literally swinging from a vine to vine every day. You need new content and new things to do every day. That's why.
Off stream, all Tyler would do is play League of Legends, and his passion to entertain 14-year-olds began to fade. With nobody knowing when Tyler would return, many of T1's fans were left out to dry. But fortunately, Tyler's alcoholic brother E-Rob decided to take the reins of the...
Bro, I love these streams, man. I love these streams. I don't know if a lot of you guys watched E-Rob back in 2017-18 when he had 100 fucking viewers, but my God, was it every stream, without a question, he was getting drunk, like plastered. It was only a good stream if E-Rob was on the ground like throwing up. It was bad. And Darion just fucking with him. Oh my God, how did I forget the third roommate? It began with a J, didn't it? Johnny, that's it. And Johnny. And they never knew what happened to Johnny.
Content until Tyler came back, giving the plebs a place to stay. A few months later, a post made the front page of League of Legends subreddit about a comment made by Riot employee Sanjuro about Tyler1. Riot Sanjuro stated that he hopes Tyler dies from a coke overdose or testicular cancer from all the steroids he takes. And while Sanjuro claimed it was just banter mate, the damage has already been done. This became one of the biggest PR plunders in League of Legends history. The spotlight was now on Tyler. What would he say about the comment? Will he flame him? While this fiasco unfolded, Tyler was locked in a 12-hour League session and was way too busy to pay attention. His girlfriend, Michaela, took his phone and wrote a very well-said Twitter post showing the world that T1 was reformed.
It's crazy how, like, this tweet was, like, viral at the time and had only 25k likes. When, like, fucking, like, literally, like, any Dream SMP guy can, like, tweet a picture of their toenail and the crowd goes wild, you know? It's a very weird thing to see the difference.
This tweet showed Tyler1 had changed his ways. Riot then reached out to Tyler as their game was dying to Battle Royale games and begged him to come back. Tyler graciously agreed, and after 613 days, Tyler1 was finally free to play League of Legends. And now it's 2018, and Tyler's once again playing League of Legends on Twitch, but as a reformed player.
True.
To many, he will not only go down in history as the most toxic player of League of Legends, but as one of the greatest streamers of all time. Viewers love Tyler not just because he's an asshole, but for his natural ability to entertain. With many fake streamers who just do things for attention and viewers, it's nice for the community to have someone like Tyler, who's true to his viewers and never gave up on his passion for League. Tyler has created some of the greatest content Twitch has ever seen, and there's
Dick Rider! Bro, I said this shit to get him to watch the video, okay? It clearly didn't fucking work.
likely much more to come.
Why did I do this?
There was a time when I was alone.
Bro, E-Rob changed ever since he stopped chewing on those fucking
Dude.
bottle caps.
So, since it's your 4-year Twitch anniversary, does that mean it's also our 4-year friendship anniversary?
No, bitch. I wasn't friends with you the day I started streaming.
Yeah, but it was close.
Russell, I was friends with Axion, okay? Like,
oh
I was...
my God.
What do you mean? I was not
Don't
friends...
say Axion, man. Come
No,
on.
Russell, I became friends with you when...
We literally started talking in August or July.
Yeah, in August, when World of Warcraft came out, and JCG was in the call, and then you hooked me up with JCG.
I mean, that came like maybe a few weeks after.
Yeah,
so
that
it was
came
a little bit of time.
No, yeah. When I first started streaming, the only person I fucking hung out with at the time was really
Sinek?
was Axion, and McConnell would come in my stream and gift me subs.
Is it like? But is that like a bad thing that you're saying that you were hanging out with Axion? Like, don't you
Yes,
think,
it was a
like-
bad thing back then, and it's still a bad thing. What do you mean? That was he was the runt of. He didn't even get to hang out with fucking Greek and Tyler. They just ditched him and left Axion in the dust.
He was still stream subbing them actually.
Right, exact. Begging to fucking play. The only time that Axion would ever hang out with me nowadays is whenever I do sponsors.
That's a good point.
I would hang out with Mitch, but yeah, Russell, we were not friends until August, and then I went to TwitchCon, and then I tried to touch your dick, and then we became
Yeah,
friends.
that was the good days. That was a good time.
Yeah, that's when it happened.
Dude, you didn't go to TwitchCon EU.
Why would I go to TwitchCon EU?
Because
I have no EU viewers, bro. I have all NA audience.
I guess that's true.
Like, what the hell? Like, all my EU viewers are what? They're NMP frogs. Like, I don't want to meet that.
Yeah. Oh, well, those are all like 30-year-old plus people. So
Right, and they're 30-year-olds that don't even give them $3 TTS. Like,
they're not going to walk up to you and be like, hey, dude, here's $20. You know?
Right, exactly, bro. I'm in EU, and yeah, you're also the same people that complain the entire time when you're like, dude, why is the shipping ridiculous on the merch?
Yeah.
Chat, is it my fault that you live in the EU? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, though, like, EU viewers are toxic, so why would you want to meet them anyways, right?
They're toxic, they're shitty. Like, if I want to meet a toxic, shitty person, I'll go to Missouri and meet up with Michaela. Like,
Yeah,
I don't need to fucking see you guys, but, you know, it is what it is.
All right, man. Happy anniversary.
Bye, Russell. Happy anniversary to me. Chat, do you think I'll be on stream for another 4 years? No. Do you think I'll be doing the same shit I'm doing right now in 4 years? In 2026? I hope not. You don't want me to be doing... What would you want me to be doing? Porn. Travel? You'll be an actor? Dude, honestly, yeah, I got a pretty crazy portfolio right now. Dude, E-Rob also, he holds the world record for chewing on bottle caps. Bro, I miss when E-Rob would chew on only bottle caps.
Nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon. And
Dude, I'm telling you, chat, I called this shit 4 years ago and I was not wrong on fucking any of it.
even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes.
Isn't Michaela trying to get a new chin soon? Isn't she literally trying to get a new chin soon? Yes, she's literally trying.
I
Yes.
saw a shadow flying high.
Okay, I got this one wrong. Greek's out in the fucking Himalayas right now.
He came to me with the sweetest smile. Told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said,
Was I wrong?
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never
Am I
be
wrong?
lonely. Ever since
Was I wrong?
that day.
Miss, watch the Ice Poseidon one. Shut up. No, I'm not doing it, dude.